Hello Honda, welcome to the stream. Evening Steve, might not be talking here regularly, chatting to a bird, and I think we might start dating if it all goes well. Well, fair enough if so. Right, I'm just finishing off setting up the stream. I'm just going to share it in a couple of places and then I'll be ready to go. Sharing Global Cargo's chat. And I suppose I better share it in Damlag. You'd normally get a few views from there sometimes, so. Okay. Right. Ready to go. Also, if you know what I mean by tickets on Warrington's own bus, is it all one ticket on every route, or are they separate tickets? Do they also do day tickets? As far as I'm aware with Warrington Honda, I believe the situation with them is they do have a day ticket, and as far as I'm aware, it covers the whole area that they cover. So I don't think they have like smaller day savers or regional day savers. I think it's just the whole network in one. So as far as I'm aware, anyway, I don't get on their stuff, to be honest, because most of it's shite. So, in my opinion, so they obviously have the odd few decent buses like Calypsos and older Volvos and stuff. Most of their fleet is, well, not great. So, right, we'll get going. I'm going to use the MAN today, like I did in my previous stream. And you joined me from Katowice, which is where I finished the last stream. So, take a job to lodge. I think we'll begin with that. Okay, cheers, Steve. I don't have to bring £150, lol. I don't genuinely know how much you would need to spend on a ticket. I say I don't get up there very often at all. Meanwhile, we have rain to begin with, which is great. I need fuel as well, but nearly lagged then. Oh, look where the nearest petrol station is. Ah, there's one heading just out of Katowice, that's fine then. Goodness sake. Jesus. Either the servers are dreadful or he's got a bad connection. That's, well, interesting. Why am I going over there for my gear stick? I've moved it over this side now. Because it felt strange it being there. To be honest. When I was driving trucks that are on the other side of the road. Either it's a short stream and he's off out shortly, or he's just been out hence the clothing. What do you mean? I have been out today, but been out for quite a while now. Oh, I think I get it. It's because I'm wearing black. Yeah. Wow, I'm slow as shit at times, I really am. The fucking half term, let's have it. Oh, are you off next week, Honda? I know most of the children and teenagers and what have you around here have been off this week. Oh, you still got a jacket on? Yeah, I went out early and I just haven't took it off. There's actually a hoodie to be fair, so. Right, get some fuel at the next petrol station. Miles away from it, yeah, I thought it was closer than that. Feels weird because I can only do 90. Hope Brett doesn't come in here. The bold comments he's going to give us are really going to burn, and I mean literally burn. No Terence tonight. No, Terence and Brett are off out together for a date involving buses. Yeah, he won't be back until probably 11 o'clock, something like that. Brett's cheated on you, did you say? Aye, you could say that. The rain stopped so I can put it onto the rain sensor. Okay. There we go. I imagine I got good luck and the Crusader is on the 26 or the 52. It's been on the 27 today, I believe. So, you never know. With Ashcroft, it could get on anything, to be fair. It's required, but if I don't get it, I'm not too bothered because I've been on other ones before, so. Crusaders are quite nice. What's this about bold comments? Never used to really bother you. Well, I don't know whether you would have noticed it, Andy, but over the past few weeks, it's been getting more and more excessive, particularly whenever Terence and Ant have both been in the stream together on Discord. It's been getting a lot worse, and I basically said to them both that you need to tone it down because it's getting to that point where literally 90% of the stream is just filled with that, and it's not where I want to go with the channel, put it that way. You know, I don't mind the odd one here and there, you know, in passing, or if I have a crash, somebody said, "Oh, driving fine," but it's just been too much, and that's the reason why. They have given me a lot of stick about it, and I fully expected them to, but I really wanted to make them known because I don't think they actually realised how much they were doing. That's basically the reason. So, it's not because I want them to stop. I don't want that. I want it to be reduced. Yeah, you know, because it's just not right. You know, I don't come to stream on YouTube and stuff like that to get that constant. Wouldn't take it at work, so why would you do it online? It makes no sense. Bettones is annoyed it was on the 27. He stated multiple times that he won't get it on the 27 due to it being a shit route. Yeah. Where are you going tomorrow, Andy? Andy will not be going anywhere tomorrow because he's tested positive with COVID. So he's going to be having a weekend at home, I believe. Tonight's beverage is a coffee, for anyone who wants to know. Oh dear, the bloody virus is coming around again. Wish you a speedy recovery from it. Say, I had it last Christmas, didn't I, and New Year? Really put a dampener on the festive proceedings. X30 is diverted tomorrow due to bridge installation of the M56. Yeah. Not too sure what their diversion route's going to be, to be honest. Can't figure that out. I've not seen anything. But, it's going to be interesting, put it that way. I presume that it'll won't serve Daresbury or Preston Brook, and it'll turn right the lights on the A56 where 62 goes. 62. I assume it'll go that way anyway. Yes, hopefully not going to cause too many problems since I'm taking the X30 all the way to Warrington. Last time I took it, the M56 was closed. Yeah, that was an absolute nightmare that day. I take it that the X30 is going to follow the 2 route and take a left onto Beechwood. Well, I thought this, but then I thought maybe it won't. Maybe it'll go a different way completely, because one of them. It won't be able to serve Preston Brook anyway, but it could possibly serve Daresbury. So, I don't know which way it's going to go. A couple of ways it could go, to be honest. Chester Road, Northwich Road, Guinness Busway. Oh, I see. Yeah, of course, that makes sense. The bridge you're thinking about there, Honda's the one between Frodsham and Sutton Weaver. It's not that one. The one over the motorway. It'll take as much route as it can. I think you're thinking about that one anyway. Then again. No, you're not. Ignore me. There's that many bridges round there. I think I'll head to Germany next. It threw me when they mentioned Guinness. I was never heard of it until I checked the map. Might as well call the X30 the 30 with all these diversions. It's not even direct. No. Well, personally, what I think they should do, when the 21 got withdrawn, I think it should have got reinstated as a 30 and then had a more direct service as well with the X30. I still think it's a mistake that they got rid of the 21. That was a good route. But obviously, you know, it's Arriva. They like making cuts. straighten that up. Still made it a bit of a hash, but it'll do. Arriva being Arriva, Steve. Aye. Exactly that. Meanwhile, I've just been an idiot and spilled coffee on my table. Never mind. Wipe it up later. Halloween Field's background theme has been applied for the duration of our latest World of Trucks event. I do quite like the this background, to be fair. It's quite nice. So, right, we'll move on to a one. So, same goes with the 12. It was very useful. Aye. But it's Arriva. They like making cuts when they physically can because, well, that's the way they are. Oh, Strava. I didn't really want to go there, but else. Not many Halloween jobs. Here. Banka Bistricta. Or Banska Bistricta, should I say. Pskov, Tallinn. Petersburg. Jesus. There's nothing to Germany. Wow. That surprises me. Okay. Strava, 248 kilometers, 109 to Banska Bistricta. Banska Bistricta, that's worth a bit more. I think I'll go for a shorter one. See what we can find from there. On Ostrava, there we go. Go to Ostrava. Hello Eternity, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I'm not too bad. And yourself? How are you doing? S5 ran yesterday morning, Steve. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it does. It still does, I believe, the S5. I made a hash of that, but it'll do. Right, let's go. Yeah, so not quite sure what future relationships are going to be between myself and Terence and Ant, but I think they possibly are going to be a bit less, how can I put it, probably a bit less annoying for the foreseeable, I imagine. Can we go to Innsbruck, please? Oh, sorry, this isn't a Terence stream. Well, I know he does like going there. He goes there a hell of a lot. Never know, I might end up there myself tonight. I'm one of these people that likes to explore the whole map. I believe the LT 4, 5 and 6 are gone now, Steve. Oh, is that a cut to Flintshire Council? Wasn't aware they were getting withdrawn. But then again, I don't tend to keep an eye on stuff like that. It's not something I'll ever get. So. Nope. How's the G923 holding up? I'm getting there with it now. It is getting better. It's starting to become a bit more comfortable to use now. Now I've got used to it. It's definitely a good wheel. Whether it's an improvement on the G920, probably ain't, to be honest. It's probably about the same. So, if you were planning to get it, you might as well just get a G920. Kirsty must be in Innsbruck, you might as well go there 24/7. falling out with them going to be difficult considering Terence is having your wheels shortly. Yes, they are gone from the times. Well, we're still talking. You know, that's the thing. We're still talking in the group chat and stuff. So it's not as if we're all completely fallen out. It's fine. You know, it's not as if we've completely fallen out with each other. No, we're not talking to each other. But whether they're gonna stream with me going forward, I honestly don't know. It's up to them, as far as I'm concerned. At the end of the day, it's one of those, you know, the reason why I put it in a video is because I thought it would probably be the best way to, you know, put it across. Sounds like the funding's been withdrawn from them routes at Honda, on the sound of it. Terence and Anne won't give a shit, lol. No, they won't. I don't suppose they will, but as I said to them, you know, it needs to tone down because it's just too much. Literally constantly, all the time, and you know, there's having banter and then there's too much, or you know, there's got to be a limit, and well, they were well in breach of that. Good to see you back in the streams, indeed. And I must admit, I did want to stream last night, but I couldn't face it, you know, after what was said, after what they said to me. So, I couldn't face it, but I basically told them, look, you know, it's up to you. Come in my streams, don't come in my streams, it's entirely up to yourselves. So, they can do that when you're out and about with them, just not when streaming, just exposes you as well. Well, this is it. You know, it's, as I said to them in the group chat, I don't want them to stop doing it in the chat and when I'm out and about with them. It's just purposely for streaming is wants it to be. I didn't care about, you know, in Facebook Messenger or if I'm out in person. Did not care about that one bit. It was just for purposes to tone it down a bit because it was just too much. And you know, it's one of those where I do think it's potentially hurting the growth of the channel because I have seen a bit of a drop in numbers of viewers, probably because of that, I suspect. So one of those, we'll have to see. As long as you're alright, all is good. Yeah, I'm absolutely fine. You know, I'm quite resilient to sort of stuff like this normally. But I wanted to get away last night because I'll let you know basically what I did. I went out with Brett last night. You know, he basically agrees with me on everything that I said. You know, he's been in that position, and you know, he knows what it's like. So hope all goes well, Steve. Yeah, so do I, and I think it will improve. I've got no doubts about that at all. Anyway, I did do /fix before, so I'm going to do that now. They probably will stop with you and they'll just put it all on me. Terence won't, as he keeps saying, you can't start going Boulder 14, it is possible though. Well, at the end of the day, Honda, you know, if you do feel uncomfortable, just tell him. You know, at the end of the day, as far as I'm concerned, just because he's on the other side of the screen, you know, doesn't mean to say he can get away with doing stuff like that. You know, there's got to be a limit, and occasional banter, you know, as I said in my video yesterday, I've got no issue with that. It's when it's constant. You know, sometimes over the past few streams, it's literally been every minute or every 2 minutes, and it's not the standard I want to set on the channel. So, you know, if you feel the same, just tell him. No, there's nothing wrong with that. You and Brett get on fine. I know that from what I saw at the Birkenhead event. Oh, absolutely. No, there's no issue at all. And we also ended up in Boston's last night as well, playing pool, and that was quite enjoyable. So, yeah, I mean, I could take a joke, but when Brett just started it, it's like, okay, I'm ready. Didn't think he was going to stop then, so I moved over. Bit nervous. Brett's like a brother to you, isn't he, Steve? I wouldn't go that far, but he's definitely somebody I can trust, put it that way. So, how far to Ostrava now? Certainly be getting through these jobs quite quickly today, so I've done 2 on American trucks. This is the 4th job on total, so might get most of these done today. Good. Finish them off tomorrow. It is true that Tez doesn't go at bald people when he's out. It just seems he has this weird obsession. But he does. He has weird obsessions about not just bald people, but fat people as well, and people who are, how can I put it, don't fit in his idealistic remit. How I'm going to put that. One of your true friends, best way to put it. I've quit YouTube, but I wish you all the best, even if it's just a hobby for you. Have you really, Eternity? Wow. How come that's the case? Any particular reason for it, or is it just because of your current schedule with your college work, or is it like, obviously, if there's something, you know, personal, you don't obviously have to tell me if you don't want to. No, I'd understand, but I'm quite surprised that you're quitting. Studies are intensifying, I'd say. Ah, I see. That's fair enough. I say I've been in your position. You know, if I did, you know, YouTube back in like 2011, I would have had no chance. I wouldn't have been able to do it. You know, college can be horrendous. You know, the amount of assignments you've got to fill in, complete, and things. And to be honest, after all that, you know, if you're going to be on YouTube, you'd be lucky to do an hour a day. No, it's at the moment it's not really probably worth even just doing an hour a day, because it's just so hard. You know, you find yourself in a situation where you probably even couldn't commit to that, and yeah, it's hard. But I'm sure you can come back eventually, Eternity, when your studies are a bit less intensive, or maybe during half terms or Easter, or well, Easter holidays, spring, or summer next year maybe. Never know. Never say never. Honestly, it's like Terence just doesn't seem like the nicest person. I know it's just a joke, but some people do get hurt pretty easily. People are bald, and they're bald. If people are fat, they're fat. Well, exactly. You know, it's one of those where he always has a persona about people, and he's always, how can I put it? He doesn't, with his attitude is that he just doesn't care. It's him. You know, that's basically what his attitude is, and one of these days it is going to bite him. I swear to God, it is going to bite him back eventually. No, I'm not going to lie. It's one of those where you can't be seen to get away with stuff like that. What annoys me more is it's, you know, he's also a Green Party member. He's like a member of, well, he's not a member of Parliament, but he's obviously standing for a political party. it concerns me that they don't know anything about this, or I presume they don't. If they do, the question I've got to ask myself is, why is he still a member? No, it just doesn't sit right with me at all. No. One of these days, it might, his YouTube channel will go down for offensive stuff. Well, it's possible. No, it is very possible. That could happen, because at the end of the day, all it takes is somebody to report his channel. Who knows what could happen? You know, I wouldn't do it, because it's not worth me even doing that, because you know the ramifications of it could lead to my channel end up being closed as well. I don't want that, so it's one of those where I won't do it, but I dare say somebody might do eventually. You know, I know his growth has been exponential, however it's bloody pronounced. I can't bloody speak today. But I do think that's a reason why he's, how can I put it? It feels like now that basically, oh, he's cracked 1,000 subscribers, he's cracked 4,000 watch hours, and he thinks that, you know, this is it now, he's going to big time and like that. And I personally can't see him ever doing that, because the fact is that, you know, his channel, in my opinion, doesn't fit the characteristics for him to make it big. But that's just me. You know, that's just my opinion. Other people might say different. And the fact he keeps saying bosses aren't going to build you up on your channel due to very little members, I'm really not fussed. Plus, if that's the case, I might as well stop. Well, it's funny you say that, Honda, but Ant, who obviously, you know, and well, you don't know him personally, but he's been in obviously the chats and stuff. His channel's just hit 750 subscribers today. He's been going now for 2 years. 2 years, I think it is. He's had his channel for now, and essentially, the reason why he's grown so quick is because during the pandemic, during all the lockdowns, he had, I don't know, hundreds of videos that he could upload onto his channel. So basically, he grew massive during COVID. Slowed down now because he's got more competition and stuff. But his channel's grown massive, and I think next year he will monetize it. And if that is the case, I hope he does go and say to Terence, up yours, because Terence has always said that transportation channels will never monetize or do well. I can think of a number of transport channels that have got quite a fair few thousand of subscribers. So they'll be monetized. Just a load of crap what Terence comes out with at times. Not gonna lie. And, you know, at the end of the day, if people want to watch your content, regardless of what category it falls in, you can't possibly make money off it. Just gonna look to see if there's any other jobs. Illness, don't go there. Amsterdam, it's a long one. Geneva, it's a long one as well. I think we'll keep it short. I'll go to Rocklaw. I think it's Rocklaw. Where is it? No, that's not. That's the one. Ant's channel does quite well. It does really bloody well. It does absolutely fantastically well. I give him credit for that. You know, I really do give Ant credit for that, because it's amazing. You know, the amount of content he managed to pour out during the lockdowns was insane. Going to that side with my bloody gear stick again. Like, Terence can stick that information up his arse. Look at video 47. He's been doing it since YouTube literally started, and now look where he's at. Yeah, I know. He makes quite a lot of money, I believe. He also does well as Ant features vehicles that you don't normally get to travel on, such as heritage vehicles. like Claxton Tiger that Staten has got all didn't have. Yeah, it's not just that. Ants has a lot of other content, like you know, he does a lot of interchange videos. Say he's done one at like Piccadilly Gardens and other major bus stations where he's got a tripod out. Well, I presume he's had a tripod out. Put his camera on top. Stood there for like an hour, 2 hours or something, filming buses going in and out. Don't see many people doing that. So that's probably a big thing for the channel as well. Luckily, my mate in school told me that transport videos could do very well. Keep your consistency, you will grow. And I've started to build up more since I've started to be consistent. Yeah, this is it. Being consistent on YouTube is the way to get your channel noticed. It's the way to grow the channel quicker. It is hard for some individuals. No, it is hard. It has been hard for me. I'm not going to lie. But, you know, what I've been referring to earlier in the stream about the bold comments has been one reason why I haven't been as consistent. You know, I even touched points on that and referenced it in yesterday's video, I think at some point, if I remember correctly. But now that's up in the air and I've, you know, had that conversation with people via YouTube, I do feel that I want to start doing this more. Obviously, over the next few weeks with my new job, I don't know how that's going to go. I obviously don't know what my schedule's going to be like. I know at least a month, first month should I say, I'm going to be in the office every day, 5 days a week. So I expect that my streaming time might go down for a little while, maybe into December, and then after that I expect that it will probably return to normal. I do plan to try and start streaming a bit earlier now, like 8 o'clock again. So I've got later recently, like 9. I think the reason for that was just because of Terence streaming, but I basically looked at it now and thought, you know what, bugger it. Terence is still streaming, I'm going to stream at the same time, so what? You know, at the end of the day, I need to be in a position where I can stream to more people. So, more people tuning in equals more growth. So, essentially. So, that's the reason why. Looking at doing from 8 PM. Probably from, well, it'll probably be from Monday now, I suspect. Obviously the F1 this weekend. Welcome Unizok, welcome to the stream, good weekend. I hope you have a good weekend as well. Welcome to the stream. Called out someone called NODROG, Gordon from Lancashire. He does mainly railway magazine videos which do well, and I watch when he puts a new one up. I don't think I've ever heard of his channel. I presume it's a bloke anyway. Problem for me though, Steve, is I'm still a child. I have school, I can't go out far away. Over. And I can't record literally everything and shortlist it. I've got another sibling who needs to be equal. Yeah, it's hard when you're under the age of 18. You can't just, you know, go out when you want, really. You know, you've got other things like education. You know, it gets easier when you become an adult. Don't get me wrong, because you can obviously dictate what you want to do in your life. You know, whether you want to work full time, part time, things like that. It's not easy. It's just one of those, you know, until you can reach the point where, you know, you do basically what you want theoretically. You're just gonna have to try and do as much as you can. You know, that's literally it. Hello Nathan, welcome to the stream. Hi Steve, I subbed to your channel. Thank you for subscribing, Nathan. Hope you enjoyed the stream and any future content I produce. What's a new job, Steve, and whereabouts? It is, how can I put it? It's in Liverpool, on Hangover Street, or as it should be known as, Hanover Street. It's near to Liverpool 1 bus station. You know the building on the corner on the exit of Liverpool 1 when you're going up Hanover Street? Building there, it's quite a nice looking building. It's in that building there, 12 Hanover Street. Acorn Insurance is. Name of the company. I'm 14, Steve, not 18. No, I know that. What I was referring to is once you turn 18, you know, you'll be able to have a bit more say in what you can do and where you can go, basically. Once I finish school in year 11, I will spend the summer holidays doing them like nearly every day. Well, this is it. You know, it's at the minute you're limited because of your age, but that won't be a problem. You know, come 20, 25, 26, whatever it is, you turn 18. Oh no, the one shaped like a ship. Yeah, it is. Have to think about that then. Yeah, it's that building. It's pretty much the first building you come to coming out of Liverpool 1 up Hanover Street. Hello Starlight, WT, welcome to the stream. Hiya, where's your favourite toll booth area thingy? Country, nearby city? Wow, this is an interesting question. Wow. To be honest, I don't really have any like favourite toll booths. I like toll booths, don't get me wrong, because they're realistic. You know, it feels like you're actually driving, you know, in real life. But I wouldn't actually have an area that I would consider as a favourite area with toll booths in. But country-wise, I would have to say my favourite is probably got to be Sweden, Denmark, or the Scandinavian area, basically. Some stunning scenery. And favourite city? That's hard. I'd probably have to say Kristiansand. Right on the coast. Quite like that. Literally, and even though proper buses don't exist, I still love our current buses to bits. I'm always intrigued to hear about what new bus models will be coming out. GB Hawk and Kite, for example. Proper buses to me, buses that were around when I was 14, about 30 years ago. I've watched a few of your videos on here. Thank you, Nathan, for tuning in the channel. Okay, don't beat that then. Don't beat back either. Yeah. You may notice, guys, that my schedule tonight was going to be a American Truck Simulator Pro Mods video, but I changed my mind on that one. I thought I'd take advantage and do some Halloween content, because I can always come back to Pro Mods in November, so it's not an issue. I also found out today my WOS teacher used to go out and ride buses. Ooh, that's interesting. That's very interesting. I would love to preserve a bus, to be honest, but I don't think I'll ever be in a position financially to be able to do that. I did all the event jobs on the first day when it came out. Yeah. To be honest, it's actually quite easy to do that because you're not restricted on mileage like you are in most contracts that Wilder Trucks put out. You know, some of them you've got to do like 200 odd kilometres or something. This one, you don't have to even do that. You can literally take one from like, I don't know, from one point of a city to another if one generated that was like that. So, you see quite easily how you'd manage to do it. I'll probably spread it out on tonight's stream and then tomorrow's stream as well, and have them all done by tomorrow. All being well. I was about to say the same thing, Steve. At the moment, I've got 3146 on my shortlist as well as 15739. Yep, so easy. Yeah. Quiet. I think I'm going to have to make my way back to the base game. Like, Truckie's got a problem with my profile picture tonight. It's not loading up properly for some reason. Never mind. I thought you had to do it on ETS2 and ATS. No, you can do it across both combined. So, basically, as long as you complete 13 jobs, they can all be in ETS if you want to, it can all be in ATS if you want to, but basically you can also cross them between both games. So, no, you don't have the issue of having to do 13 twice, basically. I'll give him space. Lol, me and Steve are going to be fighting to get 3146. Oh, I had it earlier this year, so I'm not too bothered. You can have it if you want it. Yeah, when I went on ATS there, was done. Yeah, they're always... the seasonal events typically are always like this. It's only generally the obviously specific events for each game that obviously you can only do on one or the other. Nice truck, Ant. Ah, great, it's raining again. We'll say, Steve, it's a beast, but there's one other Pulsar 2 I prefer. Yeah, not been on that one that you mentioned previously for a while. Yeah, let's go and park this up. Wait for them to come out and then I'll... Okay, you're not picking up your trailer, are you? Your load, should I say. I'll have a read of that in a second. Get this in. Nice, that'll do. What's up with the UK variant? Just prefer the right hand steering or some other reason? To be honest, the reason why I picked this side is because of obviously most of Europe drives on that side of the road, obviously. Obviously most of Europe drives obviously on the right, and same with the US, so that's the reason why. Obviously on this truck I have got the UK variant, most of my other trucks I do have it on the other side. Then again, I do it on ATS. ETS I do have it quite a few on this side as well. I'm not really one to pick a side. The reason why I have some trucks on this side and some trucks on the other side is it's just to get a feel for both sides of the road, basically. Or both sides of the truck. It's so hard to explain that at times. But yeah, it's one of those where I don't mind. I can drive on the other side quite easily. Doesn't not bother me one bit. Right. What I am going to do is I'm going to verify these few jobs that I completed so far this evening on the Global Cargo Tracker, and then we'll move on to another one. Okay. That's fine as well. Or see where that leaves us on percentage-wise for leveling up purposes. So that puts me on 79% distance, 71% income. So starting to get there. I expect probably over the next week I'll probably level up at some point. There we are with tonight's stream so far. So we're currently on 7 likes, so thank you guys for all of you that have liked this stream so far, and thank you for everyone that is also tuning in. It is very much appreciated. That's up on the other screen now, and continue our stream. Oop, that's the wrong window. Right. What have I missed here? Yep, I also did in fact get 3146 on a late 10 on my last bus day. Didn't get thrown about as much as the other one, but it was still hellfire along the route. I'm going to head off and watch a TV series, The Good Doctor. Speak soon. No Eternity. That is a very good programme. So I hope you enjoy that. Hopefully you are good at backing up with trailers. Oh, I'm absolutely fantastic with backing up with trailers. Plenty of experience in doing that. I haven't got a trailer, probably for the reason that I couldn't reverse one or park one up in reverse. The easiest to brute force until you get doubles, those I'd rather not even attempt yet. Well, it's the fact that sometimes a front goes one way and the trailer another. Yeah, that is always a problem. Reversing a tandem trailer is an absolute bloody nightmare. It is possible to do it, but it's very hard. It's not something I'd ever recommend anyone to do if you can avoid it. I really want to go to Germany now. But all these jobs seem to be set for either locally or somewhere much further afield. Wow, that's a big one, all the way to Spain. Jesus. I reckon. Literally nothing into Germany. One to Lublin. Krakow. That's mad. Can't believe there's not a single one to Germany. That's insane. Well, I'll have to go with something else. There's going to be any from the TruckersMP HQ. You know what? I might have a drive to there and have a look, because it's literally quite close to here. So, yeah, let's put a marker for the rest stop. It's probably the best place. Okay. As long as you get my favourite one on the right route. Finish reading that in a second. With the right driver, you might change your mind on 3146. Jesus, that guy cut the corner. The long ones are fun until you're locked to 90 kilometers an hour. Yeah. I don't like doing long jumps on World of Trucks if I can avoid it. It just takes forever. I'd rather do 110. Why's that guy sat there? There's gotta be a green light. I won't bother now. I was going to say your light should be green, but I won't bother. Hopefully the TruckersMP HQ will be kind to us and give us a decent job. So, I don't really want to stay in Poland, I want to go somewhere else now. So, some people on TMP are colourblind and see left and right opposite, don't worry. Yeah, I know. I've plenty of experience with that before now. Have a video of 2141 out. That thing was absolutely flew along the 36. Fucking rapid. Glad I got it recorded. Tomorrow's a video cadet 2638. Beast. Had a bit of lag then or something. Don't know, might not have been. Wow, a bit more lag. Must be busy around here, or getting busier. What was your funniest crash encounter with a fellow trucker you've had? That would have to be with probably with Terence Price, somebody I know personally. I don't know, it happened. It was like a couple of years ago now, during the COVID pandemic, during lockdown. I hit a lamppost somewhere in the UK, and he basically rear-ended me. I flew up into the air and landed right behind him. That's probably the funniest crash I've ever had. That was absolutely hilarious. $2638 was beast, see. When that thing got kicked down out of it, it just got better and better. Yeah. Cadets with kick down are beast. Cadets with no kick down are awful. Big people on the nearby here. Now there is somebody with 169 ping. That'll probably be why my connection's more recent connection. Probably not my connection, but the game's a bit laggy. Right, I'm going to pull into the rest stop and I'll have a look from there what there is here. Somebody's just been kicked. That's good. Look. Well, let's have a look what there is here. Okay. External contracts. It does sound hilarious. I need you as my gym teacher to learn those truck flips. Oh, why is it not bringing anything up for there? Well, that's odd. Weird, why is it not? Should be able to pick them up from here. Let me go a bit further in, see if it picks them up then. Road's quiet, so. Nope. I've just had a thought actually, they might not be available here, thinking about it, because of the fact this isn't actually a base game city, or a DLC city. Thought, man. Yeah, I've just thought, I bet that's the reason why they're not coming up. Damn, that's annoying, never thought of that. I always forget now that some of these cities aren't always compatible for World of Trucks. Same with like Pro Mods. Pro Mods installed and you try and do a World of Trucks event. I'll pull up down here and I might take a job from here and then go back to Halloween jobs. Pull up on the side of the road, out of the way here. So let's have a look what there is here. I'll just do a normal job from here. Maybe having to go back. I don't suppose. I'll take a job to Dresden. Same in Duisburg. Oh really? Wow. That surprises me. Duisburg, you would expect them to be. Cadets with kick down and without kick down is like P&O solos and Reaver solos. Yeah. P&O solos and beast and Reavers are shite. Yeah. Never mind. I can take a break from Halloween jobs for a little moment. Do a short job to Dresden. Not too much of an issue at all. I'll turn left here on the red, there's nobody about, so it's fine. Ooh. Neutral again, damn it. Because they updated the city, haven't they? Because it's not an SCS city now, because it's been updated. Yeah. That's why. Hey, it's insane. Obviously, Duisburg's still part of the base game, so should be able to take them from there, but only from select places. But because the map's been changed, as you say, it calls World of Trucks to have a bit of a fit, I suppose. So. Why does it keep putting me neutral? Weird. Speaking of P&O solos, I got my J16 DXL recorded on the 126. Beast, the title says it all. What graphics card you got? I've got a NVIDIA RTX 2070 Super. I've got the Founders Edition. There's more companies, that's why. Yeah, makes sense. Hope this rain pisses off soon. It's been raining for a bit now. Hey, wall panels. I play this all the time. I like to drive down the CD road. Yeah. I try and avoid the CD road as much as I can. Occasionally I'll go down it, but not very often. Your field of view is terrified. It looks like you're going so fast at the red light even when you're going like 30 kilometers an hour. Yeah. The way I've got my game set up. It runs runs quite poorly on TMP, to be honest. In single player, it runs a hell of a lot better than me. But TMP, I think their servers are just not the best. This graphics card's an absolute monster for a single player. I probably should have VSync enabled when I'm playing on TruckersMP, to be honest, because it might smooth out the lag, but I don't need it on for single player. Ah, I got my wish, looks like the rain's stopping. Well, we've now got 8 likes on the stream, thank you to whoever's just liked, or has liked this stream, should I say. Your game runs better than mine in single player and I play on low medium settings, hee. Yeah, I play on Ultra, basically. Put the wipers back onto rain sensor mode. The lag. Why? It's only me and two other people on the nearby. I think it's just a server. Quite busy tonight, so makes sense. Any of you guys who haven't seen any of my content before, if you haven't already done so, if you do want to see more content from me, why not consider subscribing to the channel? If you do, make sure you hit that notification bell as well, and you'll be notified when I go live in any future video uploads and live streams. Down in the description below, you'll find links to my social media and my Discord channels. If you do want to follow me on any of those, feel free to do so. You'll also notice as well that I am a member of Global Cargo. Links down below for the application process can be found. Well, they'll take you to the home page of their website, but if you do want to apply, you can become a driver. Convoy here. Ah, it's RL Corp. Ah, it's Dresden. .206 kilometers to go. Get rid of that. Currently sat on 64 views for tonight's stream. Not too bad so far. Sorry, I was gone for 10 minutes. Ah, welcome back, Sim Honda. Just as a reminder, guys, for anyone who isn't familiar with my channel and does want to see what else I will be doing in the future with it, I do plan to buy Farming Simulator 22 before the end of this year. I may wait until the Steam Christmas sale because it may go on sale at that point. I'm hoping it does because the Platinum Edition comes out in November, so I'll probably wait for Christmas or Christmas time and see if it goes on sale. If it does, then great. If it doesn't, I'll buy it then. So I do plan to bring that to the channel in the next couple of months. And I asked what's the best bus at Runcorn Depot at the moment. Well, it's definitely not an MAN, put it that way. Well, that's quite hard for me. It's definitely not a solo either, because obviously they're just shit. It would probably have to be one of their Pulsar 2s. Which one do you go for? That's hard. It's been a while since I've been on any of their Pulsars. It's been a while since I've been on anything of theirs, to be honest. I don't get over there that often. Yeah, difficult to say. But if you're looking at the best batch of buses, it's probably going to be the Pulsar 2s. Anything else is just, well, either hybrid shit, like the Mans, or solos. Boring. So. Quite a lot of stuff I need at Runcorn. But the reason why I don't tend to get over that way is because it's not of interest, really. I'm going for literally most of their Pulsar 2s, done though, at 23023, 39, 46, 3138. Yeah, I need most of their stuff. I think I've done all of the first batch of MANs, but not the second batch. But I'll get them ticked one of these days. .69 kilometres to go, Terence. They've got some Southport Pulsars now, haven't they? I believe so, yeah. Out of all the Mans I've done, 5003 twice, 5004, 05, 07 and 09. Ah, so you've done some early examples then. Hey! Somebody does beat back. Ah, yeah, this is that weird road. Been down this road before, but not on this profile. Oh, aye, that's a reminder. I did notice. Try again. I did put in my Discord channel earlier that I was going to be streaming in about 12 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. It'll actually be later than that now. The reason being is because I forgot I need to go to Chester tomorrow. And I've also got somebody to assess our guttering out tomorrow morning as well because we've got a leak. So I've had to basically put my early morning visit to Chester off to go later in the day. So I got contacted this afternoon saying the guttering guy can come tomorrow. So important, it needs to be done, so I'm having to jumble it up a bit tomorrow, but one of those. I wasn't expecting the guttering guy to say he can come out tomorrow, so I don't want to turn him down because, well, winter's coming, we're going to get rain, so if you look carefully you can see where the Southport branding was. Aye. Yep, indeed, Steve. Never knew I'd have a favourite bus, but 5004 was decent for one of the Mans. Yeah, there is some okay ones, and there is some shite ones. That thing was rapid right at the start of the year. I've been on all the early batch now, but I've not been on any of them for a while, so might have had a bit of stuff done to them. Well, some of them anyway. Right, let's drop this off here and then I'll do another Halloween job. Should be able to find some from here. So. Hopefully, anyway. Right, Dresden. Let's have a look. Now, loads of jobs to Prague. 2 pages of jobs to Prague. 2.5 pages of jobs to Prague. Jesus. I'll take that to Prague. There. Yeah, I think I will. Might as well. It's only a short one, but it'll do. Yeah, and so far out of the 4 pulsars I've had, 3023 has a fantastic gearbox, 3039 is very good, 3046 is limp mode, 3138 is decent. Wow. 3046 is the only one that's in limp mode, that's surprising. Okay. Ooh, that kick down then. Sounded lovely. 3046 also sounds like a Cummins Versa. Yeah. Some of the pulsars do. Why nursing? I mean, I'm not going to report it because he's not causing a problem. Maybe it's because of the light and he couldn't see it. Always gets very laggy when you're near somebody else. Never enjoy it. But needs must sometimes. Looks like another trip to West Yorkshire shortly for the new Huddersfield streetlights and the ex-yellow buses B9s at first have got, which I think are gone to Halifax. Yeah, they are going to Halifax, them, Andy. I've been advised by Brett that is the case, so. Why are you in that lane when you can only turn right? Meanwhile, why are you beeping? Idiot. Could have been behind me. Yeah, I expect the B9s will probably replace some older Geminis. 54 plates and stuff, I suspect. And then I'd expect the street lights will probably end up replacing older Eclipses. 05s and 55 edges. Hello, Ace Driver, welcome to the stream. B7s, yeah. Gemini B7s, yeah. That truck next to you must have got his license from Burger King. Aye. I thought that. Or a cereal box or something. Nope. Don't want to be on the white line. Wow! Jesus Christ. Reckon when the 58, 09, 59 and 10 plate batch of Pulsars go, Arriva should have invested some GP hull because they sound beast. Yeah, they probably won't though, they'll probably end up replacing them with more Revorers. Chances are. The Arriva seem to, Arriva's standard single deck now is Evoras. So, you don't buy streetlights. So, more likely to be more Evoras. Ah, hello Teddy69, welcome to the stream. For the Halloween event, you have to play the official ETS2 game, right? You can play ETS2 or American Truck. It's entirely up to you. You need to complete 13 jobs of Halloween treats. But there is no restriction on how many miles or kilometres you have to do. So basically, you can do, I don't know, say 6 in ETS2 and then 7 in ATS, or all in ATS, all in ETS. The decision's yours. As long as you've got your profile connected to World of Trucks, do it in single player, TruckersMP, whatever, basically. No, no restrictions on this event at all. So, still 16006-15 now after what you've said. Yeah, they are boss. You definitely need to get them. Hello to the eye, or however it's pronounced. Welcome to the stream. I completed it right now and I only got 3 with bat hanging from it. Is that at all? I think so, yeah. I don't think there's anything else. I've not actually read all what the rewards are for this one. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I like to find out after completing all the jobs. So, I wouldn't expect there would be too much for this event because maybe have, I don't know, maybe a pumpkin air freshener or something. Meanwhile, what is this guy doing? 1629, that's you blocking the road. You need to move. (1629), that's you reported for blocking. Well done. Goodness sake. Ah, and now he moves. Well, how long's that in? 1 hour 26. Okay. Make a note of that when I get to the end of the job. Don't speak loser. I'm the loser, eh? Lol, I love people taking the piss out of me. Plan for your trajectory, please, and don't judge me. What's been going on between you two, may I ask? (1629) must have got his license with Toys R Us. I agree. Bloody marker. Oh, it's not past it, honestly. Bolder me. Right. Park this one up. I don't know what's going on. He just called me a loser, Steve, lol. I don't know why. Ah, made a hash of that. Jesus. Try that again. That was terrible. Right. Better. Well, I don't know what's going on, obviously, between you two, but can we, well, I think it's more likely to be Dane that's causing the issue. Can we please behave? Now, I don't really want to have to start issuing reports and stuff. It's not really something I want to have to be doing. Right, so we're now up to 6 of 13 completed. So we'll get another one done now. From here to somewhere, don't know where. Let's have a look. Don't want to go back to Dresden, I've just been there. Christ. Where else? Munich? That'd be a good one. It's a bit longer as well. We'll go to Munich. Right, okay. Right, okay. Looks like I'm going to have to start dealing with this. Because, well, clearly there's a problem somewhere. Meanwhile, while I'm here, I might as well verify the jobs that I've completed. So, do that now. Right, there we go. That's another 2 jobs logged. We're on 80% distance and 72% income. Right, let's move on. Okay. Got to love a straightener on YouTube now. I'm pass pro, not a fighter. Right, I'll pick this up. Okay, pick up a job from Euro Goodies. Nope, made a mess of that. Jesus. Always forget this has got back steering times. Nope. Meanwhile, just going to check something before I take this job. Oh, for God's sake. What the hell? What's happened there? That's weird. Oh. Well, that's interesting. It's actually, what the hell? Well, that's a bit odd. It's not just deleted the comments that Sedane's made, it's also deleted Sim Honda's comments as well, or some of his comments. That's weird. How weird is that? I don't know if I can reinstate them either. Might be able to. If I Be able to reinstate these. Some of them comments are still there and others aren't. I don't know. Don't actually know what's happened there. Don't think there's any way I can reinstate the messages after they've been deleted. That's weird. Well, I don't know what's happened there, Honda, but for some reason it's deleted your messages as well. So something's broken. Never mind. We'll carry on. Right. It should allow you to add comments again shortly, so it should be fine. I don't know what's happened there. It seems to have linked both your comments together and deleted them both. And then deleted all your previous comments as well. Weird. Chat's going to look a bit quieter now, but never mind. Not really much I can do about it, I don't think, right now. I don't know whether there's a way you can reinstate them or not. I was wondering what I did wrong and why I was on timeout. Yeah, something's gone wrong. YouTube, it's timed you out, and then I've had to time what's it out separately. Even though I clicked on his comments and not yours. So I don't know what's gone on there, but something's gone wrong, so I don't know if there is a way you can reinstate messages or not. I've never done it before. Never had to do it before. I think what it may have been, because he mentioned you in one of the comments, and then it's just knocked you both. Knocked you out, and then it didn't knock him out. I don't know. I can't see any other reason for it. But, never mind. It's not a problem anyway. So, hopefully that'll make him leave chat, because, well, comments like that are not appreciated. So. Going to be a bit slow this job because of the 90 kilometers an hour limit. That was weird, yeah, I agree. Time out. No, you're not Ethan, lol. Surprised Ethan hasn't tuned into this stream. Thought he would have done. I'll do this job and then I'll take a quick trip to the lavatory, I suppose. Anyways, I'm off to bed. See you up early tomorrow. No worries. Thank you for tuning in, Honda. Apologies for that. I'll try and restate your comments at the end of the stream. I think there is a way it can be done, but I don't know what's happened there. Something's gone wrong somewhere. I've never seen that before, so could be a way to do it. So according to Truckee, it thinks I should get there in about 12 minutes time. Way it's going, I'll probably get at least another 2 or 3 done tonight, depending on distances involved. So, might even get another, possibly 4 done. I'll pull in and get some fuel here. I don't need it, but this petrol station's required, so I might as well tick it off. Ah, just entering into Czech Republic. No, we're not. We're entering into Germany. Ah, this is that weird one. Yeah, where you go into Germany. Just come out of the Czech Republic. I'm an idiot. Sim Honda. Wow. Okay. Looks like we've got a troublemaker in the stream. Okay. Ah, hello Aaron, welcome to the stream, thank you for tuning in. Meanwhile, as I have a troublemaker. I'll give you one more chance to die. If you don't behave or stop coming out with comments like that, I probably will have to ban you from the channel, I'm afraid. Don't worry, it's not you, Aaron. Somebody else is causing trouble. You might not have seen his name or anything pop up. You literally joined us probably about when I was banning him. reporting him, should I say. Put him into timeout, so all of his comments would have disappeared. So this is that stupid road. Don't like these roads at all. Always get confused about which way you should be going. Well, hopefully that other guy who's been in the chat causing problems is going to learn his lesson, because you can't get away doing stuff like that. So not the kind of atmosphere I want on my channel, so how's your PC fixing situation going on, Aaron? You any further forward yet with that? Very quiet round here, considering it's Germany. Very quiet. So say Ellen's decided to let a B7 out then. Yeah, they did. On the 10, both Brett and Terence have had it. I'm not impressed. Lucky sods, that's all I can say. Not bad considering now he's supposed to be for schools. I can't believe how quiet it is around here. It's weird. I mean, I'm not complaining, but it could be busier than this with it being Germany. It's dud, but would have been nice to have it on there. Yeah, I don't think I've done that one. Doesn't ring a bell anyway. Ah, somebody on the nearby finally. .22 kilometers to go. Ah, hello Alan, welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. Okay, going into Munich. Or somewhere I've been for a little while. Typical. Every time you're almost stopped, the lights change to green. Okay, let's park this one up. Ah, putting it there. Right, okay. That's not hard to park up. Why wants it there? Usual one. Says it's not hard to park up and then I go fucking up. Try that again, shall we? Oh dear. Better. Okay. St Helens B7 on what route? It goes with 10, I believe. Okay, well, I'm going to take a quick trip to the lavatory. I'll pick a job first, and then we'll make our way once they return. So, on to Nuremberg. Could take that. See if there's any others. On to Salzburg as well. I think we'll go to Nuremberg. Bro, this is the last time I do this to you. You have my word. But the other ones too. Stop looking for me and stop blocking me temporarily, please. So sorry. Well, just need to make sure that we behave, basically, whenever, you know, you're in other people's streams and stuff. Is essentially is all I'm saying. Right, I'm just going to park somewhere out the road. Right. I will return shortly. Okay. Ah, yes. Okay, so I'm back. So, webcam back up. Okay. Right, there we go. Okie dokie, so let's move on to the next job. United States flag, please. Typical TruckersMP glitch. Making it go to the wrong position. Right. Try again. Better. Right. Another reasonably short job, 187 kilometres. Okay, let's get out of here. Really? Okay. To be fair, he does have right of way, so I'll let him off. No, to be honest, me personally, if I was in that situation, I'd let somebody out. Then go in. But that's me. Ah. That's the public car for this week. Must be. Who's the poor person you were helping with Apple OS the other day, Steve? That's British Gamer Tech guy. Who you're referring to there. Did he just rear end? Felt something, but I don't actually know if he did or not. Nice truck, hands. Like a dark pink. It's just a crawler lane. Yep. I mean, Apple OS, not exactly Windows, is it? No. Yeah, he needed some help putting it onto a virtual machine on his Windows computer. But wasn't much help at all. Just basically explained to him what he needed to do, basically. Download VirtualBox or VMware. Download an ISO from somewhere. Make sure that he's got it set up so it will boot, basically. And install the operating system onto virtual disk. Done, pretty much. Didn't have to actually do anything personally, but just basically let him know what the steps of it would be. I like that road. Certainly different. Go that way. Hello Mark, welcome to the stream. How's everything in St Helens this evening? It's the one that's responsible for St Helens having a B7 out. He probably is. Not me, I'm in Wales. Getting one last hurrah in the static before the winter comes. Meanwhile, what's this idiot doing? 498, you need to move. You're blocking the road. I would suggest you F7 because you're not getting that round there. Huh. I'm going to take 2144 on the 89 lates next week though. Seriously? Oh my word. Or 600, not 31s today, so for once guess they fixed it. Most defo stay. Lock it up this Sunday until March, yeah. Must be good having a static caravan and being able to go away when you want. Well, when work allows, obviously, when you've got days off together, or holidays. Nice to see. Let's continue this gameplay. What are you doing in Wales, Mark? Filling out a static caravan. lot of lag then. It was bizarre. $4,600's been spreading its wings the last week or so. Good to hear. It's about time it did. Now I'm going. Not stopping for that. Okay, park it up. To right, go out, right out. Why? We are here taking the sights on the buses, lol. Aye, we need free staff pass. I think I balls that up. Start that again. It's a nice livery on the Renault. Quite like that. What is your anime and manga favourite? I presume you mean favourite. Dragon Ball or One Piece? Well, out of them two, it's got to be Dragon Ball. Without a question. Reason why is because, well, I would never seen anything of One Piece. Dragon Ball I've seen quite a bit of, but a long time ago. Right, just gonna stop here and have a look at what else is available. Let's see. So we're in Nuremberg now. Somewhere. Frankfurt, could go there. Be a bit busier over there. Yep, we'll do that. We'll go to Frankfurt. That'll complete job number 9. Before I do, I'm just going to verify the last job I've completed. The reason why I'm verifying these so frequently is to make sure that they don't get lost in the tracker. So, make sure that they get verified. So, fine. So just to give you a bit of statistics, that now puts me on 73% income and 81% distance. Okay. Okay. Make the most of it, lol. Use it more down here than home. Well, yeah. You may as well. No? God's sake. There we go. Right, let's get going. Ow. Excuse me. We're up to 11 likes now, guys. Thank you for everyone who's tuned into the stream so far. Thank you for hitting that like button. It really shows your appreciation. For any of you guys who haven't seen any of my content previously, if you want to see more, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Make sure you do hit the bell as well so you'll be notified when I go live in future video uploads and live streams. If you are enjoying the stream and you haven't hit the like button already, feel free to do so. Mod, multiplayer or solo? Well, depends what mode you're playing. Excuse me. If it's pro mods, I much prefer it in single player. If it's vanilla game, then preferably multiplayer. Ah, so you've been off this week, have you, Mark? Not been a bad week considering it's October, weather-wise, really. Suppose. Not too cold, a bit wet, but you can put up with that. Put up with the lovely thunderstorm conditions on the motorway. We're streaming till midnight UK time, guys. It's currently 10:36 PM here, so you've got another hour and 25 minutes for me, roughly, this evening. Ah, changed to yellow last minute. Get away with that one. Apple OS on a Windows computer, I would ask why. Well, a lot of people do it to try out like software or to try out the operating system, to see if they like it, without committing themselves to an actual Mac OS machine. So, a few reasons for it. You know, some people like to have a play around with different operating systems. Back to grafting on lates next week. Had a day or two of rain, but rest have been fine. $126 of you guys have tuned in so far in tonight's stream, so that's a big thank you from me. Yeah, more than likely, Andy, yeah. Probably will do, knowing you know who. Ah! My ID number's 3006. Not bad. Grafting and lates don't really fit in the same sentence, do they? And when do you actually graft? Ooh, shots fired. Excuse me. Shots absolutely fired. Busy late, mine at the 32 and the 89, lol. Yeah, 89s can get quite busy at times. If there's any flights from the airport, might get a few people on. Oh, dear me. Hell. I think the judge is more busier than you at the moment then, lol. Greetings, inbred, ports, finest and everyone else. Hello Brett, welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. Mark, you may be lucky to have 2144 with the way Toy left St Helens absolutely bagged it. Tommy. Sounds like a beast. Wired that one, I think, as well. Oh, the rain's easing up now. Hopefully, anyway. Ooh, shots fired, Mark. Winsford short of bosses, so they've been sending out E400s onto 38s. Ah, interesting. Now this job's almost completed as well. Might get most of the Halloween jobs done today. At this rate. Not bad to be fair, got a good amount of photos and obviously the highlight was for on 10 on the 10. $14 kilometres to go. Right, welcome to Frankfurt, the home of hot dogs. Oh, I could eat a hot dog right now. Hot dogs are fit, haven't. I've told him to jack it in and not break it, Brett. Lol. I take it you want it, Mark, when you get back from holidays. 38 was pulsars and a Terrence target as well, oh dear. I know he told Terence to tell you he was going to break it, lol. Okay, let's drop it off. Oh, the hell. There we go. I think my mouse is having a bit of a moment then. Oh. I fucked that up, didn't I? Try that again. There we go. Today went alright for both of us, even with Terence's issues with Ashcroft this morning. But he wasn't impressed about that. Right, I'll just log this job as well. Move on to the next one. Uh-oh. Looks like I'm going to have to deal with that because I've got no moderator. Well, here's your chance to get somewhere, lol. You're not wrong there, Brett. But, yeah, I don't think something I want. Where are these admins? Not here. This is a simple answer to your question there, Aaron. Right, let's move back into the game and we'll get cracking again. So, move on to job 10 of 13. Let's see. Where should we go? We have to Erfurt. Strasbourg. Could go there. Where else? I think we'll go to Strasbourg. May as well. Oh, for God's sake, I did miss one as well. You're not wrong. Jesus, how the hell did I miss that? Oh my God. Oh, I know why I've missed it. I missed it because it's not showing in the live chat, my end. What the hell? Well, that's weird. Let me refresh this chat. I can see it in Streamlabs, but I can't see it in the actual YouTube. That's weird. Oh, now I can. Well, that is weird. I couldn't see that before. Oh. There you go. Should be gone now. That was bizarre. Why I couldn't see that in YouTube, but I could in Streamlabs. Oh, right. Never mind. Right, we're back now. Freaking bots are a pain in the arse. YouTube really needs to crack down on them. You really do. Nope. Yep. It's still there. Should be gone now. Should be anyway. Check again, is it gone? I can't see it my end at all now. So why the hell would you pick up Halloween treats from a freaking lumberyard? Makes no sense. Well, there you go. Nah, just stole it. Well done. Not done that for a long time. Fucking hell. Fucking TruckersMP and their glitches, I tell you. Sure, it's getting worse. Meanwhile, one is going to check it one final time to make sure it's actually gone, because Brett's saying you can still see it. What the hell? Tell you what, I'm going to open another YouTube window and actually go and watch my own stream and see if I can see it, because that's bizarre. I can't see that now. Meanwhile, yeah, still there. Yeah, I can't see it. Right, I've just removed it now. Hopefully it should be gone now, because I've now removed it from my actual YouTube account without using the studio. Bizarre. Absolutely bizarre. I complained to Ian Nolan, the owner. Yeah. Oh dear. Haven't sent an email to them. What about the numerous bots that keep appearing? So what is their message worded like? Really bizarre that. Did something weird before as well. No, lol, the Ashcroft incident. Oh, I see. Yes, he did pull something in the chat, didn't he? Where the hell am I going here? Now, straight down to the roundabout, okay. Wow, a lot of lag round here. No wonder, somebody on the nearby 316 ping. That'll bring everyone down. Yeah, it's been a good stream so far tonight. Been quite an enjoyable one. Looking forward to doing another one tomorrow. I'll have to post some details in the morning about what time it's going to be because, fortunately, with the guttering people coming out earlier than I was anticipating, I'm having to change my stream schedule slightly again. But I will be streaming at some point tomorrow. But it's not going to be at the time I'm suggesting. I was not expecting them to ring me today to say they've got availability tomorrow. So, got a leak coming from our guttering in our house, so it is a bit of an emergency, so it needs to be done. So, one of those, I can't really leave it with winter on the way. So, oh, somebody on the nearby is patron has gone unfair about something. Enjoyable stream due to the fact a certain person hasn't been about. That'd be Terence by any chance? Bro, your truck was good. Let's continue with F1 2022. Tomorrow is my birthday. I've already planned to do a Euro Truck stream tomorrow. I don't want to change it now, so. .172 kilometers to go for this one. Right, so I'm on the 89 and it's by Broad Green. Oh dear. What are they doing there? The driver lost or something, Brett? Or was it diverted for some reason? The hell? Freaking lag on this game at times is ridiculous. There must be a diversion on because it's gone past Roby and by Broad Green, lol. Weird. Diversion. Must be a road closure for Brettworks. Or as he will say, Bald Works. Now heading towards Belvale along the 79 route. Ah. Sounds like the 3A route. Yeah, does a bit. Had no idea. Turned right at the roundabout and I was like, what the fuck? Elevator's closed by Chester's on the junction. Meanwhile, I think the global tracker may have just had a fit. I've just heard a beep in the background, so I'm going to have a look at that in a moment, when I can. Might have to restart the tracker. Can't be a bad thing. Belvale being closed, lol. No, definitely not. Have to pull over somewhere before the end of the job. Have a look. Do I have a girlfriend? I don't. And I'm certainly not a racist, put it that way. I'm going to pull over here. Have a look at it because I think it's broken. Ow, that might be broken. 1%, sure it'll be fine. I'll reverse out of there and drive back onto the road. And just have a look because it sounds like it, yeah, it's died. TruckersMP's just died. Right, I'm going to have to restart the tracker. Take me a moment. Sure it got back up. Sounds like it did. Verifying it has. Okay. Right, we'll get going again. Bit annoying, but never mind. Right. It's the only time Liverpool resurface a road. Yeah, you're not wrong there, Aaron. Everywhere you go, there's roadworks and temporary lights where the council just waste money on mod jobs. Yeah, they do. The Liverpool Council don't spend money on anything meaningful. Just spend money on shit and cause problems. 2904 just almost had a crash because some idiot jumped at the light where it turns towards the bus station. Dear. Right, welcome to France. The land of interesting food. Frogs' legs and snails are yuck. Croissants, handle chocolat are fit. Aaron, behave, son. £50 million unaccounted for. Well done, Liverpool. What a brilliant city. Yeah. Probably got in the mayor's pocket or something. Chances are. I think Juventus are the best in football. Is CR7 or Cristiano Ronaldo? Well, he's had his day now. So he's not doing very well at United. He just needs to retire, as far as I'm concerned. He's too old now. Look how long it took them to do Lime Street. Aye. Look how long it took them to do the new frickin' hospital. What is your job, man? What, on this or in real life? Maguire also needs to retire. Oh dear. I don't know what it is. Every time you leave or enter a city zone, my truck seems to go into neutral on TruckersMP. Yeah, on single player I don't have such an issue. It's bloody weird. I think I might need to reinstall TruckersMP again. I think something's broken. That's usual finish. Major roadworks, only for utilities come along and dig it up again. Yeah. Covered a lot of ground today, which is good. Started from Poland earlier, and that made my way across Germany into France, where we'll end up to next. $150 of you guys have now tuned into the stream. Big thank you from me. Only short jobs though, well that's true, but reason why is because majority of them have been, these Halloween jobs seem to be short jobs. There's a long one, it's like 200 grand, but that would have took me all night, literally. So, but I didn't fancy that one anyway, because it's going all the way down into Spain. Took absolutely ages, so. Plus I've done a normal job as well for the TruckersMP HQ. So. That delivery is in car 4. Base reward €8,269. Proficiency bonus €7,669. Terence! Right. Pounded yam. We don't really want to see comments about hating other YouTubers or whatever it is, thank you. I suppose I'll have to deal with that because they're not the kind of comments I want to be seeing. God. Right, so that's job number 10 completed. So, job number 11, the Halloween event. See if we can find a longer one, shall we? Would be nice. Fair. Stuttgart, Bern. I'll just type in Halloween, it might be a bit easier. Villarreal, it's all the way down to Spain. Sari, Venice, Salzburg again. Zurich. Well, Villarreal's quite a way into Spain, but it's quite a way from here. I think Cesari. Go to Barcelona and take the ferry the rest of the way. Worth quite a bit though, 85 grand. Take probably about 10 minutes to get to Lyon. 10 minutes to Montpellier. Yeah, we'll do Cesari. Why not? Different one. (1,680 kilometers). Oh dear, looks like I lost a like. Wonder why that was. Now, I don't know why TruckersMP is so glitchy. Whenever you leave a collision zone or enter or leave a city zone, it just makes you think the steering wheel go funny. I think it's just lag in TruckersMP and then it makes you go into neutral. It's bizarre. It's been a problem for weeks. I might have to put a report in about it. Weird. This will probably be the last one now, guys, because it says an hour and 23 minutes, but I don't think it'll be that long. There's a ferry, so it shouldn't be that long. Could be nowhere near that, so. Again, whenever there's a little bit of lag or something, it just hits neutral, goes into neutral. Weird. Could get a bit easier as I'm heading south. There should be less people on the nearby, less likely to lag. The wire moved into the middle lane. Set cruise control to 90. That's going to leave us 2 jobs for the Halloween event to complete tomorrow. And then it'll be back to normal jobs after that. Now you might as well go for something that pays a bit more to try and level up a bit quicker on the global cargo. BTC's company. Good chunk of 85 grand should see that closer to 100%. Hopefully the distance will hit 100% tonight. Whoever's just joined, welcome. Coming off of this junction to go onto the E60. Towards Dijon. Mustard. Can't beat a bit of mustard. I'm not tired after watching 4 hours of gameplay. Not bad. Gonna be a good amount of watch time off this stream, guys. I thank you for everyone that's been tuning in. Been a decent one, this. Coming up to close to 3 hours now. What do you eat and drink? Various different things. Eat quite a lot of pastas and different styles of bread. Another lag spike. Drinks wise, I drink quite a bit of, well, not massive amounts of coffee, but coffee and caffeinated drinks. A lot of fruit juice. Vitamin water, things like that. Range required. That's interesting. Probably ticked it off on a different profile, but not on this one. A bit tight this, so I'm going to lower the cruise control to 80. Camber anyway, so. Go to 90 again now. Pole move coming up. Ah, hello Gorshal, welcome to the stream. How are you? I'm okay, Gorshal. Absolutely fine. Yourself? Good, doing a long job. Yeah, I'm doing a long job to Cesari. Corsica or Sardinia, whichever one it is. I don't remember which one's which. Be the final job for tonight, so I've been streaming for 3 hours now almost. So I expect this to take me up to midnight, so or near enough. They'd say in an hour and 15 minutes according to Truckee, but it's going to be less than that because of the ferry. So I'm presuming Tadine's, or Tidiane, however it's pronounced, is coming back with something there. City with 5 letters, country first word begins with N. And I'll be right back. Going to close my PC, going to watch you on iPad. No worries. Wow. This is an interesting question. City 5, country first word begins with M. Is it Mali by any chance, the country? City, pass. Anyone on the nearby? 12 pink. So, but easy, your job of streaming. This isn't my actual job. Well, I am in between jobs at the moment. So, this isn't my only job. It's more of a hobby for me. Or an interest I have away from working life. Or it normally is anyway. Quite a bit of France I haven't discovered on this profile yet. $1,400 to go. Are you happy now? In what way? We've gained another like on the stream, thank you guys. Back up to 11 again now. 59 of you guys have tuned in so far this evening. It's too late, man. Good night and sweet dreams to you. I've got the wrong bloody way, for God's sake. Damn. That's bloody alright annoying. Didn't realise I was going that way. Well. Long diversion up ahead, guys. That's annoying. I haven't done that so far tonight. Now I've done it in probably the worst location ever. Just pull over. Have a look, see how far the diversion I'm going to have here. This will be very interesting. Let's have a look. Shit, all the way up there. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. That I did not want. Oh dear. I can load into another previous game. So safe. Where does that put me? See where that puts me. Although, it might delete the job. I don't actually know if it does. I think it does, actually. I'll soon find out. Oh no. Let's just reload me back where I was. Okay. That's annoying. Well, I'm going to have to drive it. Not freaking reverse it like some people would. Ah, damn. This road's not required either, just to make matters worse. And I think I got a like for that as well, for driving the wrong way. Oh dear. Still, could be worse. That's a bit of time onto the trip, but might hit 4 hours after all. Oh, just going to have to go to the next junction, turn around and come back on ourselves. Couldn't have happened in a worse location, to be honest. Hello Donny Graphica, welcome to the stream. I'm not sure what language that is, but I'm presuming it's Spanish or Portuguese or something. You know how I mentioned how useless our council are earlier? You did, Brett. Why? What's happened now? Then there's no turnaround point here. Make it a lot easier. Nah, it's not much further now. I think that intersection or junction's actually required, to be fair. So, well, it's even worse now. You know they pedestrianised the section of Lime Street by the station, yes? Yep. What else has happened? Are they digging that section up again? Well, no. But as a result of that, everything going up Hanover Street has to follow the road round near Delphi Hotel Junction. On Friday and Saturday night, it's mayhem. Buses are running anything from 5 to 40 minutes late every time. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Right, let's head back in the right direction now. 282 kilometres to Leon. Well, 262 viewers now on the stream so far. Any of you guys who haven't seen any of my content before, if you do want to see more, why not consider subscribing to the channel? If you do, make sure you hit that notification bell as well so you know when I go live and any future video uploads and live streams. If you are enjoying the live stream, hit that like button. Down below you'll find links to my social media channels and my channel as well. If you do want to follow me on any of those, feel free to do so. They cut a big option out of the city, so now it's absolutely manic. Stupidest idea they ever came up with. Yeah. I agree, you know, not many options to get out of the city centre now. And we're getting close to the point where I made a wrong turn now. Not too far away now. So, we'll be back on track in a moment. Thankfully, with this being a TruckersMP contract, we haven't got to worry about time, so wrong turn isn't the end of the world. I think there's going to be emergency reps on tomorrow with the Merseyrail derailment. Yeah, there will be. It's an absolute nightmare, that. They're getting the train out of there. If it hasn't already, it's going to be an absolute pain in the arse. Don't know how they're going to do that. Right, that was my idiotic moment finished. Now back on the route I should be on. Wait a bit longer for fuel. Might not need to get any until the job's over. So, we've got over 800 kilometres in the tank, so should be fine. Ferry's going to be quite a distance. It'll be interesting to see what runs these emergency rail reps, because it might not be a Reaver. Could be People's Bus, or Aintree maybe. DJ Sam. Oh. Jesus, looks like he's going to tip it. Wow, I'm surprised he didn't. That's excellent steering. I may well be going to check them out tomorrow, probably, if you wish to join. I'm already tied up with other events tomorrow now. Can't really afford to miss another day of streaming. Plus, I've got me a guy coming out tomorrow to hopefully repair or replace our guttering into the roof. So, stream schedule for tomorrow is going to have to change slightly anyway because of that. So, I don't know how long he's going to be here. So, I'm hoping he can get it sorted tomorrow. So. It'd probably throw up a few interesting beasts as well, but fortunately, fire arrangements have already been made. What is that guy doing? Please, I come back for you.
Mon ref, si t'es français, klaxonne.
So you can certainly tell you when you're out of the main base game area on TruckersMP, because the game runs a hell of a lot freaking better. Hell of a lot better. Away from the carnage of Calais and what have you. Why are we in a city zone? On a bloody motorway. Like, that's this guy up as well. 1,225 kilometers to go. Now we're just passing Leon. We'll actually be going into Leon and out again. Yep. There's only one problem right now. If that guy in front of me tips it, I might be in trouble. To 166 views on the stream now. Right, looks like we're just heading out of Leon now. Next point of interest will be Montpellier. We passed Clermont as well. The next checkpoint I'd say was Montpellier. Light man, don't drive if you haven't a light in your car. The lights are on if on my truck. Never put me big lights on, my roof lights, don't need them. It's not dark enough yet. So, where's that guy going? Jesus. Oh dear, he's ballsed it up. I think he may have hit the barrier. I think. I love beeping the air horns. It sounds like a train, it really does. Best driver or pilot in F1 is Sebastian Vettel. Well, not a bad driver, 4-time world champion, so fortunately he's retiring at the end of this season. For you, who's the best? Well, to be honest, I know a lot of people say, oh, Lewis Hamilton's the best, Lewis Hamilton's the best. A lot of people say Michael Schumacher's the best. But, to be honest, it's hard to say who's the best because Michael Schumacher raced in the 90s when the cars were much different. Lewis Hamilton raced in the 2000s and the 2010s, and the 2020s. So, with various different cars. So, a lot of people would say, oh, it's Hamilton. For me, I don't really have a driver that could be called the best because, to me, anyone who's won the championship in their own right could be considered the best. Because the fact is that, you know, there is, Ayrton Senna. He won the championships in a much different car compared to today's. So, you know, anyone who can win a championship and win a number of championships can be argued as one of the best drivers. Best championship, in my opinion, in terms of structure, it's got to be 2009 Braun GP. You know, going into the season thinking they probably wouldn't have a car built, and then they go and win the championship. Some achievement, that. Norris, Ricciardo. Out of them pair, it's got to be Norris, obviously. Right. Okay, goodbye, no worries. Thank you for tuning in again. I need to find a petrol station. 1,047 kilometers to go. I'll pull in at the next one. Probably won't be too far down the road. It's just before Montpellier. Be there in a few minutes. So this petrol station's required. Pull in here. Ah, on the wrong bloody way. Damn it. I can't even cut across the grass. Might have to try and turn around somewhere. Should be a way somewhere. Maybe. Maybe not. Oops. Oh dear. Bit hell. I'll have to go up there. Have to do something I don't normally approve of, but quiet, there's nobody about, so you get away with it. I wouldn't normally recommend this, but /fix is your friend. Yeah. Nope. Yeah, God's sake. Probably gonna have to back this out of here and then straighten it up and go again. I'm gonna get this through here. Oh, I have just. Yeah, that's tight. Right, we're on the way again. It's annoying that you don't have a get out of jail, so you can either go and fuel up and then park, but you can't park and then go and fuel up afterwards. It's daft. Unless you do what I just did. Weird park, service yard, service station. It's just parking area. Roundabout here as well. Oh, mad. Never be short parking in this area. $140 kilometres to go. Continue towards Toulouse. Ticking down the kilometres quite quickly now. Gonna work out how far it is to Barcelona. Don't think it's that far. Yeah, it's not far at all now to Barcelona. There soon. Rest of the way will be on the ferry. And you guys who haven't seen any of my content before, if you do want to see more, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you do, make sure you hit that notification bell as well, so you know when I go live in any future video uploads and live streams. If you are enjoying this live stream, that like button, it shows your appreciation for this stream as well. And it may allow for YouTube search to put this stream higher up in the search rankings. Down below, guys, you'll find links to my social media channels on my Discord channel. If you want to fund me on any of those, feel free to do so. Coming up tomorrow, guys, I will have a Euro Truck Simulator 2 live stream. We'll be focusing on completion of the Halloween jobs, and then we'll be moving back onto standard jobs following that. If you want to see that, make sure you do hit the bell and you're notified. You'll be notified, and if you do want to subscribe, feel free to do so as well. 173 viewers so far this evening. Big massive thank you to everyone that's tuned in. We're over now because we don't want the port. We do want the toll booth, so we'll keep going. This will be the final toll booth in France. There's one more. Bro, can you stop the stream? It's too late. Go sleeping. I'll end the stream after this job's completed. I'm not going to end the stream halfway through a job. No. Barcelona, 192 kilometers. We have 800 kilometers to go. Majority of this journey that's left now, guys, will be done on the ferry, entering into Spain. So I expect this job to be completed in about 10 minutes time. Around about, maybe a bit more. Wouldn't be any more than 15-20 minutes at most. Just depends on the mileage I've got left to cover on the road. Job is job, don't. I'm not sure what that says. The power for you to continue the stream, but good luck. Yeah. Even if I was currently working at the moment, I wouldn't be working tomorrow anyway, because I don't work weekends. I wouldn't be in my new job either. What do I need here? Where, isn't it? At least I get which one it is. Could have used a fast one. Mind. Had to move and either upload to the end of January so I could get 41110 up to go live in the next couple of weeks. Oh dear. Well. Interesting. $735 kilometers to go. Yeah, it's not far to Barcelona now at all, guys. Next checkpoint will be Barcelona. P&O Lloyd were driving me mad today, lol. Oh, aye. Why is that? Haven't seen anyone nearby for absolutely bloody ages now. I mean, I'm not complaining. Means I can get this job done in one piece. How have I got damage on the trailer? I haven't hit anything. Yes, I have actually. I damaged it at the petrol station before. $690 kilometers to go. Old solos kept appearing, and then that blasted 60 plate big one appeared about 5 times. Then to annoy me, more Townlings had VN04 NLL on the 28. Oh beast. Wow, so you've been quite annoyed by small Welsh independence today then? Or yesterday as it is now. thought they only had the DK04 dart, so I wasn't happy seeing that thing. Well, no, they do have another one. You don't see the other one out very often at all. I have seen it before myself. That one's required. DN04, DK04's not. Hell, that's been done for about 15 years, something like that. Maybe a bit more, actually. Need to do a day round them ways ASAP, lol. Yeah. Just coming into Barcelona. You're entering Barcelona. The traffic here is fluid with 0 players online, apart from me. Yeah, I'm being put into a situation where I have to drive at 60 even though I'm the only one on the nearby. But that's life. Where the hell am I going? Oh, what a weird road this is. I've just come off up there. Round there. Round there. Come onto the roundabout there and I've got to go this way. Not this one, next one. What the hell? That's a weird road. Like going round and round in ever decreasing circles. Wish I was in Barcelona. What, in real life or in ETS2? Welcome back, Aaron. Assuming you left and come back. Right, onto the ferry we go. Okay, so we need to go to Porto Torres. I've been here, lol. That's true, you have. We're now left with 50 kilometres to go. Thank you, Brett. Ah! Hit. Great. Well, that went well. Oh dear. That went very fucking well. Oh dear. What a nightmare that was. I think it's going to kick the job as well. Or is it? Fuck, it has as well. Damn. After all that, I don't know whether... I don't think I can get it back either. Shit. Go back a save. Oh, if I've lost it after all that. Damn. After all that, it's gone. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, that hurts. That hurts a lot. Stupid incompetent bike. Tried to take the bend far too quickly, and yeah. Oh god. How annoying is that? Ah, no, taxi, but you can't even do that. Well, after all that, it was a waste of time. The only redemption I might have now, well, I don't even have any redemption because I've lost a job. Yep, I don't think there's any from here. Well, there is, but they're all long distance. We can go back to Strasbourg. Nah, I think I'll bring the stream to an end after that. That's just my freaking luck, literally. Oh, that's wrecked. Won't even start, it's that bad. Jesus. That is wrecked. Can't even get it started. Ah, finally. Finally managed to get it started. Ah, then it cuts out. Get it rolling backwards a little bit, I'll be fine. Oh dear. Ow! That's a big hole in my bank balance, 126 grand. Well. So I'm parking under the lights. Oh dear God. Well guys, I'm going to bring the stream to an end here. That wasn't the ending I was looking for, but it was still quite funny, so I don't really mind. But there we go. There we go. That's what happens when you go around a bend too quickly on a World Structure contract. You lose your job. So, never mind. We'll finish off the rest of the jobs on Saturday, which is now today. For now, guys, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed that stream and my idiotic driving at the end. For now, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll be back again